So I just finished the basic functionality of multiplayer networking, and I have one player creating the room, and all the other players will join the room and do multiplayer activities. So during the process of writing this code, I encounter a lot of bugs, mostly that I have multiple cameras enabled, or I have multiple keyboard inputs enabled. And it took me like a week for debugging. I took for like 3 to 5 hours per day for debugging. I even sent out emails to the author of the tutorial I'm looking at, but I cannot find the solution anywhere on the internet. But today I tried everything, and finally I find out how to do that. It's like you need to first disable every input, every control in your prefab, both for the player controller and for the OVR camera rig. Then in your script, while you spawn your own player, you need to enable them all, like all of them. Previously, I was missing parts of the script to be enabled, and that just won't work at all. So I will now do a demo first. First I need to build Command B to build a new client. I set it to a small window screen so that you can have like 2 split screen display. Now this client is trying to create a room, and it joins the room that it's created. Then I'm going to open another client. Oh, sometimes the weirdness happens. The right eye just cannot see anything. I will just reboot. Then it goes into the room my first client created, and I will find in my first client where my second player is. Yeah, it's right here. And I'm going to let the 2 players facing each other. And in my first client, in my first player, I'm going to do a jump here. So what you see that in the second client, you see that the first client player is jumping. So I have the basic functionality of the multiplayer game, which is really cool. Yeah, take a lot of time to debug this. Cool.